Then you to push here.
Hello there. Martin, Eddie. Ben?
Said Machi.
Machi?
Yeah.
How do you speak?
It's like Kumasi in Filmmaking.
In Filmmaking?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And 2 to 3.
It's Kakra.
Kakra. Why are you, Papa? I mean, show.
Yo.
Wow. Good. Good.
Yeah. Oh, gimbal.
Oh, gimbal.
Yeah.
I mean, show. I'm from Papa. Let me yes me. Me trust me, Papa.
Mati.
Oh, Shasi.
Oh, Shasi.
Hi, this is Michael Ofori from Kumasi, but I've been living in the US for the past few years, and I'm very excited for the first time to be visiting and touring Ghana with my band Kotoko. We're actually playing this afternoon at the International Conference for Traditional Music at the University of Ghana, and we'll be playing loads of places in Accra, in Kumasi, and also up in Tamale. So follow us around the country and enjoy our music. Thank you.
Now, Kosiano, Umi. Raven, Chicosiano, Chicosiano. I am Chicosiano. Oh, my mama. Oh, yeah, this is where we did. Meet the band. This is Atta. He's one of the percussionists in the band. Brian is having breakfast right now. They just landed from the US like a few hours ago. Last night, he's having his breakfast. He plays the trombone. He needs his food.
My ex.
And this is he plays the saxophone. Andy plays the saxophone. Andy, have you eaten?
I had some eggs.
Okay,
Thank you, sir. And I think we had so much food last night. I think that's all I need right now.
Yeah. Andy's already had some Ghanaian fried rice.
How was it?
It was good, although apparently I really should just eat fufu and stew, and like that's the program going forward. So I'm ready.
Great.
And
So it's a wonderful band. I'm going to invite Michael, the spokesperson for the band, to tell us briefly about the band. Then we enjoy our music and enjoy our music. You can clap with your bottles, your spoons, everything when you play. Thank you.
I'm very excited to be back. I myself am a product of this institution. I went here many years ago. And I'm very happy to see many people, so many people who have been influential in my own artistry as a musician, playing traditional music, all the way from Kumasi. I'm pleased to mention that the person who took me all the way from the Kumasi Cultural Center, trained me, brought me to school here to study even more, is in the house today, Dr. Daniela Piede. So, just a little bit about our band. This band came together just because of relationships. And if there's anything I can say about our own traditional music as a Ghanaian, it's that it's an art form of multi-layered relationships, in whichever way you look at it. Ben Paulding on the drum set, he fell in love with Asante music on his first trip to Ghana many years ago, and decided to keep coming back to study. He wrote his master's ethnomusicology thesis on Kete. He spent many years in Kumasi studying with Emmanuel Atapoku. Ata was born and raised in the Asantehene's palace. His ancestors have been playing for the king, and he's continuing that tradition as well. He plays for the Asantehene, but he's also a professor at Tufts University in Massachusetts. He runs the African Ensemble there. So Ata met Ben many years ago, and a relationship started there. I myself, like I mentioned, I'm a product of Kumasi, where Ata is from. I saw Ata playing at the Cultural Center when I was also very little, and I've been playing ever since, watching him, being challenged by him, and just being inspired by him. And we're colleagues, we play music together, and that's also our relationship. I met Ata and Ben many years ago. Ben's brother is Brian on the trombone. And Brian is a fantastic musician in the city of Boston who had played with a lot of the good musicians in the city. And so when we decided to put this band together, all these relationships began coming to fruition. Ben, Brian, together we found the foundation, Taliwa Thomas, who comes all the way from Antigua and finally is making his first trip to the motherland. Very happy to be back. And we also met Yusaku on the keyboard all the way from Japan. Dylan Zana from Vermont. And Andy Bergman also from Massachusetts. And just because of these relationships, we came together and the music felt natural to us. Atta and I have been playing traditional Ghanaian music for such a long time, and that has been the bedrock of our music. So what you're about to listen today is influenced by music that's from here, and we're very excited for the first time to bring our music back home. Enjoy. If you've heard Asante Kotoko, that's what I'll say, the battle cry for the people of Asante. The origins of the ethnic group is that we came together to fight for our independence and for our freedom. And so when Asantes are going to battle and we say Asante Kotoko, Wukuma Pima Apembeba, Kotoko comes from the word Kotoko, which is the porcupine. And so we liken ourselves to the porcupine. And what do you call them? The quills. So the quills of the porcupine is that when it shoots, another one comes in its place. And so what Asante say is that Asante Kotoko, Ukuma Pima Apimbeba, just like the porcupine's quills, if you kill one of us, another one will come in its place. That's where the origin of the name comes. Hello. Are we having a good time? Nice. This next song is called Sichi. So, my boss, I'm looking at you. We're about to play Sichi. Mr. Bab, we're about to play Sichi. So anybody who wants to dance Sichi, this is your time. Mr. Bab, I'm looking at you. When it's time, we'll invite you. Come and dance Sichi. Professor Abi, they say, somebody said I should tell you when we play Sichi. And Dr. Kugo, they said, my boss said told you, they say when we play the Sichi, and my boss Gasco, when we play the Sichi, come and dance.